I'm here with Buzz the Bee. It is time for your local weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let's buzz on over now to the Main Street Media TV Weather Center.
Today in Nashville, partly sunny, high near 87, with temperatures falling to around 83 in the afternoon. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch.
Thank you for the update. Tune in each day here at Mornings on Main Street for an up-to-date weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. All their contact information is below. Have a great day.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. I get a hot tea, please.
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Monday. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks for stopping by today. Well, is it too early to talk about Thanksgiving? I don't think so, especially when it comes to talking about a Give and Gobble 5K happening right here on Main Street in Dickson. We'll have the details for you, how you can register, the cost of registration, and where those dollars will go, who it's helping out. And also through pictures and video, you'll get a look at how much fun racers have here at the Give and Gobble 5K. Stick with us here at Mornings on Main Street. We'll be right back.
Robertson County Chancery Court is hosting an in-person court auction Saturday, September 7th at 10 a.m. Buy up to 9.46 acres of beautiful Robertson County land, selling in 2 tracts. Each tract includes water and approved soil areas. Located at 4637 Boyd Holland Road. Join us Saturday, September 7th at 10 a.m. Sale subject to court approval. For more details, call 615-384-5650 today.
He shoots, and he scores! Nashville Sounds Baseball is back in Hit City for the 2024 season. Spend your nights and weekends at the ballpark with weekly giveaways, fireworks shows, throwback deals, live music, and more. Top talent will take the field at First Horizon Park against the AAA Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, Cincinnati Reds, and more. Tickets start at just $10 and are available now at NashvilleSounds.com. We will see you in Hit City.
Welcome back. Believe it or not, Thanksgiving will be here before we know it. And I tell you, there's a big event happening here in downtown Dickson. It is the Give and Gobble 5K for 2024. To tell us all about what you can expect when you come out, why you should register, we have Angela Moore with us. She is the race director for the Give and Gobble here in Dickson. First off, Angela, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for having me here today and joining me out here in downtown Dickson, beautiful Main Street.
I was just about to say, you brought me to you, and you guys, the race starts right here on Main Street, right behind us.
Literally right here, as a matter of fact. You can know that the start line, rather, is going to be at Zach's Music this year. In the past, we've actually started at Holland Park.
Okay.
Big change this year for us. We grew so big over this last year. Our start line last year had over 1,100 people in it for that 5K alone. And so we saw the need for us to relocate. It's the same course, just in reverse, but we're excited to be able to start here on Main Street this year.
I love the fact that you start on Main Street, because again, this is such a, it's a historic spot here in Dickson. It is the historic area of downtown Dickson. You're looking at what the picture of runners looked like last year. How many racers did you have?
We had 1,393 registrants. That doesn't even account for all the number of people that come out and observe the race. We've actually got some data on that we're kind of working through right now. now, but it's exciting because it's a huge event. People bring their families out. It's become a really big holiday tradition in downtown Dickson. This is the 11th year for it, which, it started even as a big race. It had over 480 participants in the first year, which that's not a small feat for a first year race. But because it's a 5K, because it's accessible, and because it has such a great cause associated with it, people want to come out, and they do. They really come out in droves.
Before we talk about the goal number for this year, talk to us about where the money goes. When you register, we pay that registration fee. Where does that go?
So that registration fee goes to the Dickson County Help Center. Of course, there's always overhead costs associated with a race, but all of the proceeds that are raised through this event go directly to the Dickson County Help Center operational costs, especially because in the holiday season, it's right there at Thanksgiving and at Christmas. We also have other initiatives that people love donating to. The money that is raised from this race goes directly to our operational costs to make sure that we can still do the day-to-day mission that we serve in our community.
And for the Give and Gobble, they of course want to see runners from Dickson County, but they would love to see some runners from surrounding counties. What is it about the course that would maybe bring people out to run this one?
Well, the obvious thing for a turkey trot is you're in and you're out real quick. So there's not a whole lot of pomp and circumstance. There's not a lot of vendors. We want to just have a really good quality event. My predecessors said to me, run this thing like it is a marathon, because for some people it is a marathon. A 5K is an important goal, especially for new runners. And so I encourage anybody, even if you're going to walk it, come at least and do it, because it's worth the event.
Where can we follow, where we register, and maybe pictures and posts from last year that you're going to be posting ahead of this year?
Sure, we have a great Facebook page. It's Give and Gobble 5K Dickson, Tennessee. We also have an Instagram. We just started a TikTok, because let's get real, and I've got some wonderful Gen Zers helping me because I'm an old millennial. We've got some great girls that are managing that TikTok account, featuring Jake Turkey, our official Give and Gobble mascot. And all the crazy things he's doing around town. And then, of course, you can follow us on our website at www.gg5k.org.
Angela Moore, absolutely amazing here, and does such big things with the Give and Gobble. We just wish you guys the best of luck this year. I'm going to let her get out of the heat, and I promise, at least in November, it's not going to be this warm.
Hey, 3 months from today, Stephanie.
3 months.
3 months from today, it will not be 99 degrees outside, and I will not be sweating, hopefully.
Same.
And it'll be a beautiful, dry day. We always order the best weather for it. Our goal this year is to have 2,000 runners. We had 1,393 runners last year, but we want to encourage any of you guys to come out, because we've made the space for it now. It's only going to continue to grow.
So 2,000 runners, you guys, let's try to make this like 3,500. If you're a runner out there, come on and register for the Give and Gobble here in Dickson County for Thanksgiving morning. I can't think of a better way to kick off the morning. I know I'm going to see you guys out here. I have to ask, what about parking? Because you're starting here. Where would you like everyone to park?
So we are going to be releasing a parking map coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
Actually working, we have a great partnership, and I do want to emphasize this, a wonderful partnership with the city of Dickson and with the county, with Dickson County as well, and with our law enforcement agencies along with EMA. We are having a plan, we are developing a plan for parking, because yes, it is going to be a thing. I always encourage people to carpool together, especially if you're related to each other. But we have basically all the public parking, church parking. A few of the private organizations around here are lending up their spaces. Our volunteers are going to be parking at the electric company so that they're not having to come into downtown. But yeah, more information to be shared soon on that one.
Last question, how much does it cost to register?
Right now we are in early bird season, so I encourage you to do it early, because it helps me a little bit too. Right now, to register for the 5K, it is $35, and that's not bad at all. The price will go up to $40 in October 1st. We're out of early bird, and then on race day it's $50. That's for the 5K. For the 1 mile, it is right now $25, and it'll be $30. So, and all those proceeds go to help your neighbors.
I absolutely love it. Angela, thank you so very much. Again, register for the 5K or the 1K if you'd rather do that, or you have some little ones that would like to take part in that, for the Give and Gobble 2024 happening here in Dickson on Thanksgiving morning. I believe we've covered it all. Don't be a late turkey, be an early turkey bird, and go ahead and make that registration now. Angela, thank you so much for all that information.
Absolutely, happy to be here. Thank you for having me, and please, y'all register. It's going to be a really fun day for Thanksgiving this year.
Yes, it will. Okay, stick with us here at Mornings on Main Street. We'll be right back.
Are you ready? Are you ready to get this race going? $60,000!
We thrive under the lights. A city of performers, putting on one heck of a show. Headlining night after night. Welcome to Smashville.
At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
Every month on What's New at the Zoo with Jim Bartu, we go to a different location just to give you an idea of where we go. And since it's hot, I'm really glad we're inside. Jim, we are in a very special gift shop.
That's right. Yeah, we're in Zawadi Market, and we have Brent Durham with us, who runs not only all the retail here, the gift shops, but also all the food, so the restaurants and the concession stands and catering. A lot of people don't know, but we have a full-service catering department here as well. So he runs all that. We do weddings out here. We do private parties, all that kind of stuff. So we have a full-service catering staff as well.
That's right. Well, Brent, what is so unique about this? I mean, you walk in, it's not your typical gift shop. It really has some really neat things.
We have gifts literally from all over the world.
Like this one you said was carved out of tin, I believe you said, right? And then it's painted in yet another village. And what that, tell us a little bit about why that's important for the villages that are doing this.
So one, this ostrich here literally has been fashioned in 2 separate villages in Uganda. One, they take recycled tin and cut it. That's one village there, and 2, it's sent to another village where it's painted. What you have by selling these items at Nashville Zoo is entry into the global marketplace for villages in African countries that otherwise would not have the ability to earn a decent wage.
Right, yeah, they can sell in the U.S. market thanks to the import that you guys provide, and then the money goes back to the village to support the village.
That's right. Yeah.
And what's so cool is that these are neat artifacts. I mean, you could put this in any place and they would go, wow, do you know the artist of this? No, I don't know them, but we're benefiting those artists.
If you would like to watch this show and others, be sure to download our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile. You can also find our programs on streaming services that include Apple, Amazon, and Roku, as well as on YouTube, social media, and MainStreetMediaTV.com.
To get there, and we're glad to just play our day away. There's a lot of stress that goes into being in the Army, being active duty. There is a lot of stress. Our job entails anything but we are always glad to get to the USO and be able to make.
Here's a look back at the Songwriters Showcase to help kick off fundraising to benefit the USO Music Room renovation at Fort Campbell. The USO Music Room is a daily sanctuary for the troops at Fort Campbell, and it really is in need of significant upgrades, including new state-of-the-art equipment and advanced soundproofing. This room is used a lot. The goal for the room is $25,000, and you still have a chance to help out. And you have until the end of September to make your donation to help the USO revamp their music room there at Fort Campbell. As always, thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.